chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for him so far this game.
Throwing on second and long. Cousins, and his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Cousins. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Second and 5. Here's Wentz to throw. Being chased out left. On the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
So much about this game is just understanding the situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied him.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Vick operating on first down. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So first and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 78 yards rushing now for Gibson. He's got a first down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
It's another one. We got another one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball at midfield, and it's first and 10. Drops it to Jones in the flat, and he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hey Siri. FaceTime Cat.
Starting a FaceTime call. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Browns drive about to get started. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? When these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Jalen Thompson picks it. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. So the Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Vic readies to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Looking to throw again on second down. Vick.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Vick. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the 1st. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6, Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Paris Campbell, a 20-yard touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Vick. Looking for Campbell downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On 2nd and 10, Vick. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Vick now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now Vick on 4th down. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A run right side, it's Bettis. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Vick to throw it. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Vick's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Vic, and that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
It'll be Vic once more. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll break down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. Fourth down, Vic. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, unfortunately, no win on this.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vic. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 33. From the gun, Vic. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First play, first throw coming for Vic.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
To throw right away is Vic.
That ball caught by Campbell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now here's Vic.
Back to the same target, Campbell.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
From the red zone now, Vic. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's one they certainly wish they had back, a loss of 8.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit, force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
So the Patriots coming out now.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing Jones. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Vic into the slide, and he's got the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jones. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
Fielded at the 43. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Completion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Gonzalez's kick is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Vic. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. To throw, Vic. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Vic will look to throw on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Vic to the air again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Vic readies to throw. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Michael Vick. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Azeez Ojulari. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a chance here to make this a 2-score swing, maybe even take the lead.
And it wasn't that long ago in this game. They looked like they were a little bit out of it, didn't they? But how about the safety? Get the ball back. Now a chance to take the lead. They're roaring on offense.
You just kind of feel it. Fresh juice on their side.
Definitely.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A quick first down, 11 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers on the rhythm of play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. Vick. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Vick now. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call. And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10.
Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Pretty good. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So the safety, obviously a big play, but now the offense, maybe they feel pressure to score when the defense is doing something like that.
And it's good pressure because they put them in a nice spot now. Having scored the points on defense, turn the ball back over to them. You're right, there's pressure to score, but they feel good about their chances.
Good. They like that pressure. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. Catch made here by Campbell.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because goes against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Ready, break.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. The Browns drive about to get started. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body. Now they can hit him in the chin with a big one, can't they? I mean, they come right up and smack him and really create a great advantage for themselves.
An opportunity to take advantage. We'll see if they do just that. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick. 1st and 10. That throw by Vick incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick. The Browns drive about to get started.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
First down, Vick. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Vick's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down on the left hash. This from 48 yards. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter. 3 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You've got possession at midfield. 1st and 10.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Gonzalez's kick is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, enter party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading, God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do, with the insight to be equal. No, the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The clean cause they need it most. Politics with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love faith and know that. Well, guess you got mine, I got your back. I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love faith and know that. Well,
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. It's a tie game, 21-21. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Vic to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Run flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now a give up the middle to Bettis. There's the stiff arm. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Bettis.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Vic. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. This to take the lead here in the final minute. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Congratulate the whole team, cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up, like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10. Browns territory now at the 47. Back to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game 7-7. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Second and 4. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll dump this complete to the bus. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Back to throw again. And this is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back to the same target, Campbell.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That one complete to Bettis.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Anthony Harris. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Catch made here by Campbell.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He'll be taken down. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Kaiser White.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw.
And a dangerous throw there.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Back to throw.
Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Touchdown, Patriots. Pat Freiermuth from 13 yards out.
And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
That ball caught by Campbell. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and 2. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Paris Campbell from 8 yards out. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A carry now for Bettis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And the off. For a first down and 10. Now Bettis.
They'll get this up to about the 44.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Now this is into the hands of Campbell downfield.
Touchdown! Paris Campbell, 45 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the first quarter with less than a minute left on the clock. You're leading in this one. You've got the ball in the red zone as we get set here on first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Gonzalez for a Las Vegas touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's a second down run with Sanders. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Hurts sets up to throw it. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that. On the return, and the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's taken down.
The sack there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
On play action, they'll throw.
That one complete down the field to Gonzalez.
That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the 1st half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. So we've reached half.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Filled incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And complete. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline, complete. That's Campbell. And they do get him down, but not before. Slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Gonzalez for a Raider touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's first down. And that nearly a turnover, but here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Gets this one to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. He's got room at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
told my boss, it ain't no limit.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught by Campbell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Conversion good for 23. 2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jerome Bettis punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 7-0. 90 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Able to find Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Mahomes to throw it. Finding Kelsey.
Shifts by him. A gain of 5, good enough for the...
Here's Mahomes. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone. So tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down, inbounds, for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys? Did they work out maybe some more ballet, some dance? Who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kid shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now 3rd down. He's got Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Nice job there getting the win. Next up.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or all like the stars.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
To the air right away is Brady.
Escape, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Brady on target there to Godwin, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Throwing now is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Brady now to throw. And his pass incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. It's ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Darrelle Revis. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, get up.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans.
And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 11.
Fields.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On second down, Montgomery.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough.